What's up? This is Dylan Brooks from the Memphis Grizzlies, and I'm on the three-point conversion.
And, just a little bit too late of a run there in the fourth quarter. But I thought the second quarter cost us both ends of the floor. It started with our offense, could make a shot. I'll watch it. I'll see what kind of looks we had. But it's unfortunate because we got off to such a great start, came out with the right mindset, but could not sustain it.
Let's go, Sam.
You guys were in the exact same position going into that fourth quarter, had a little bit of momentum there at the third. What was different between tonight and last night?
Making shots and getting stops. I think last night, I don't know what they scored. Today they still scored 30 in the fourth. Last night was a little bit different, Sam. So you got to get stops. When you put yourself in a hole like that, you have to get stops and you have to score. I thought we scored enough this quarter. We didn't get enough stops, though.
Let's go to Christos next.
Hello, Coach. I would like to ask you, how would you explain the third quarter of the game and after the 62-61 on the scoreboard?
Poor start, poor third quarter.
After the 62-61 score. About the run of the Orlando Magic after the 62-61.
Yeah, poor third quarter. I mean, they came out with more urgency. They made more shots. We came out flat for whatever reason. Third quarter we did not bring it. I thought the first quarter we had some momentum, and I think we closed the gap there at the end of the half. So we had some good momentum going into halftime, and we came out flat in the third quarter. I'm not sure that was the defense, the offense, a combination of all that. So that starting group's got to be better to start third quarters.
Let's go to Richard and then Rick.
Coach Borrego, Richard Walker from CarolinaSportsHub.com. You've tinkered a little bit with the lineups. Is there going to be more changes coming? Because you're struggling to get either good starts or good starts the second half. I mean, as you look at it, do you think that change is the way to do it, or you're kind of determined to kind of see this through and see what it looks like moving forward?
Yeah, I don't have an answer for you right now. I mean, I'm going to evaluate and look at it. Obviously, there's other options we can go to, but bottom line, we just got to play better. It doesn't matter. I guess we can tinker with the lineup, but guys got to step up and play better. That's the bottom line. And but I'll always look at the lineup, see if there's some tweaking, some changes we can make. But overall, we just got to play better in general.
Go to Rick.
Debbie, you've talked about how you feel like protecting the paint is imperative. How do you strike the balance between making sure that that's happening and not giving up an abundance of open threes?
Well, we want to do both. Obviously you can't. The elite teams, the elite defenses can try to do both. We're at a point where we're committing to a certain area, but I'll watch the threes, Rick. I can't, they shot it well. There were some open threes out there we got to clean up. Obviously our number one priority is protecting the paint. We've tried to do a little bit of both the last two seasons, and we've done neither well. We got to do at least one thing well, and I think we've done a pretty good job protecting the paint. We've been a top 10 defense all season to this point. And we'll continue to live in that area. Some nights teams are going to make shots against you and they're going to win games. That's the NBA. The Magic have not made 19 threes in a game all season. They made 19 tonight. Give them credit. So we'll continue to do what we do. We'll see the threes that we can clean up. We got to be better in that area. And, we'll move forward from there.
At this point, how much zone do you see yourself using going forward?
We'll continue to use zone.
Let's wrap up with Rafael, guys.
Hey, Coach, Rafael from a three-point conversion. Coach, how do you assess Cody so far? I think this is third or fourth game back. How do you assess his game and how he's coming along right now?
Yeah, he looked more comfortable tonight. I thought this was probably the best of the few games he's been back. He looks like he's getting his legs back, his rhythm. He's playing, the guys are getting more comfortable with him. I thought he helped us tonight, much more comfortable. He can run the floor. He puts pressure on the rim. He's a playmaker at the top of the key. So, yeah, I thought tonight was the best night, we've seen Cody since he's been back.
And do you like him playing with the bench combination with Melo and Miles, or are you thinking about putting him in, as soon as you feel like he's more comfortable?
Yeah, I think that bench group could be really good. I think that's a good combination of Miles, Cody, and Melo. That's a good combination with a few other guys around them. I'm not married to that, but for right now, that's the way we're going, and I do like that group.
All right. Thank you, Coach. We'll head on over to the player locker room, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.